Hi guys, welcome back. Just set up my camera for the first time, so not brave enough to go full on with my ugly mug. But what we did earlier was we changed the network to be plugged into my power line adapters. So we were getting crazy lag earlier. So I'm just going to jump on and do a real quick head-to-head. I think I'm just going to do a reg. And we changed some of the settings now. We've turned off the setting so we can't hear people while we're playing and they can't hear us. That I prefer pretty much. So we'll have a look and see if we still get lag. If we do, I'm going to need to try and figure out how to get
NFL games since 2007,
to get hardwired in
International Series continues inside iconic
to the
Wembley
router
Stadium, the capital city of London,
with the
England,
long Ethernet
hosting
cable.
the
So we will
NFL
see we're
again.
plugged in to power line
So good
adapters
to be with
basically.
you, Mike Tirico and Greg
So we are
Olsen
getting
here.
only
Greg, as we look at this matchup,
75
here in this crowd, they're so fired up
megabits
for
per
this
second.
one.
On
What's it like when you
Wi-Fi
come
we
on
get a
the
lot
road
more,
and
but
you've
it's
got
latency
a
and
hostile
jitter
environment you need to take care
that
of?
usually contributes to
I
lag.
always thought it added to the element of springing
And,
some energy and bringing some juice, especially in
I think the
pregame.
Wi-Fi is
Once
just
that
super
ball's
congested.
kicked off, you want to settle this
One of the
crowd down as
things
fast as you can,
that we used to
especially
do on the old
offense.
router
Take
was
them out of it. Get
you could
them back
separate the
on
bands. You
their
could
chairs,
separate
sitting on their hands.
the
The more
5 and the
energy you give them,
2.4
the more
gigahertz
noise,
channels
it does make it a little
that you
less
can't do on
efficient
this
to
new
operate,
router,
especially
which
on
means
offense.
everything's
So
connected to
come
the
out
same
fast,
channel.
come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right
I
from
mean,
the
this
jump.
feels super smooth. I think this might be it. I mean, early days, of course. This guy's selling out for the run now.
Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Oh man, feels like a new game.
After a gain of 7 on first down.
Oh man, has this lag been that bad?
And 3. They run once more with McCaffrey.
Oh my days. It feels like we've got our running game back.
A gain of 17 yards.
I didn't check to see what team this guy's got.
Again, it's McCaffrey.
And we are only testing.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So we're not playing to win or anything in this game. We're just trying to test out whether being plugged into power line adapters.
Now,
Oh, he's got me.
he's
That
going
blitz from the
nowhere.
right.
Gonna lose yardage on that play.
Right, let's try
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive
let's try a
line is
cheeky
don't allow
little
penetration.
pass.
It just doesn't give your running back any
I mean, the
angles
running
to
game
cut
just felt
and
so
find the
much more
hole.
responsive
That's exactly how
there.
it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Oh my life, this feels so smooth. I think that's the fix.
Now Allen facing third and long.
That's the fix. It's like butter.
And he's got it. No
I think we're going to be
touchdown,
back.
but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've
I
got
mean,
it
I'm not
at
even
3.
trying in this game.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And this one,
I mean, we had to roll their bumper
Take them back to the
on that
5-yard
play,
line.
but oh my word, guys,
Every team
this
makes an
feels like it
emphasis on
might
winning
be
first down, but as a defense, when you're able to
the
take
cure.
them out for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a
Like it feels like we can
defense
run again.
and really tips the scales into your favor.
One more time with Cook.
Oh, beautiful.
And he gets to the
I think this is why we were losing so many games. I think the Wi-Fi connection is just so clogged up. I mean, I'm wondering,
terrific way to
I've got
start
like a
this one.
Wi-Fi
Not only a
disc
touchdown, but a
behind
nice
me. I don't see the
long
blue
march
light
down the field makes
on
a
it
long
behind
walk
me
back to the
here.
bench for the defense.
And
That's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
I should be connecting
Be able to sustain
into the
that
Wi-Fi
many
box
plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown.
behind
That
me.
is a dream start for this offense.
But I mean, it kind of feels like everything has just gone super smooth. So it must have been my
To worry
connection.
about going for two, even after the penalty. So this one
I mean,
will come
that's
from
just
the
like
10.
playing online,
A
playing
little
against the
bit
computer.
easier
It's what it
following
feels
the
like.
penalty, and the
So
kick
all those
is
games that we
good.
played, if we'd have plugged into the power line adapter,
7-0 is our score.
I
as
think
this
we
kick
would have
is
been
sent into the
unstoppable.
air.
Right, let's see how it plays out on defense.
It's a touchback.
Let's see.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They send the tight end in motion.
Oh, we got a Superman dive as well. I think this is what it is. That the game was just not responsive.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's literally like a new game. I can't believe it.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll look to throw. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
I can't believe it.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Right.
One of the easiest ways to negate these
Alrighty then. I think
pass rushes
we
in
are
the
going to be
NFL,
causing some
is
trouble.
just to
Right,
simply
we had a
get
bit
the
of
ball out
a bit of a
quarterback's
jank
hand as
there.
fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's taken down on what should be.
I mean, that first drive was just too easy. It's like I can't even believe, like, even McCaffrey was like superb. I mean, what it feels like is there's something on in the house somewhere that's downloading something.
On a 2nd down and 8. Receiver in motion, going right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle.
He definitely faked me out. That guy proper faked me out.
At about the 35-yard line.
Right, zone sweep.
This is a guy who's been doing
Yeah, I
it at a
really
high
bit
level,
on
Mike,
that.
for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL. Past the
Right,
age
we've got to
of 30,
start
that's usually when
thinking
they're
about
gonna
coming
ride
out
off
in
into
that
the sunset,
5-2.
but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Guys calling a good game. We're going to have to bring the big dogs on.
And they're going to be set up in the
Right, it's time for the big dogs.
inside the 15.
It's time for the big dogs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Oh, the big dogs failed.
The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good
The big
running
dogs
there.
failed.
Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. They fake the jet sweep.
I mean, we nearly had him. We nearly had him.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown.
Guys calling the same plays. He's a cheeser, so we got to try and give this guy
No problem there on the
a
extra
good
point.
old, a jolly
Bears
good,
come right back to tie
a
it
jolly
at
good
7.
old spanking. Is what we're gonna do. A big shellacking.
Each team one possession.
Right,
each
2 minutes
team a
left.
score.
He's gonna get the ball back. We've got to go and
7-7
score.
As they kick it off.
Right, we've got to go and
Here
score.
comes the return from a yard or two deep.
I love how every player
And he
like
will only be
reacts
able
to him moving.
muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with.
Let's see how we
It
get
is
on. He's
1st
probably going
down
to shut the
and
run
10.
down good and proper this time. But again, we're just
They'll
testing.
run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
We're just testing. Right, what play did we do before? Let's have a look. Right, 4 verts.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen.
His defense decided to stop playing football.
First time
3rd and
these two
1.
have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. On the give, it's McCaffrey.
Oh, spin move.
Down the sideline, past the 45.
I don't mind going out of bounds there. Save a
That's a gain
timeout.
of 16. This offense is humming. A first
There's the
down.
lead dive.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still
I mean, it
working
honestly
off
feels
that
like a
opening
different
script.
game.
It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
Right, it kind of
Using
knows I'm going up the
formation,
middle
using
here.
run game and pass.
That's
Unmask
all right.
the defense and
We've got
understand
a
where
cool
to take
change
the
of
play
direction
calling
going on.
as the game unfolds.
And that's the way you want to run it on.
I mean, I'm going to carry on lead diving. You got to stop it, mate. You got to stop it. But McCaffrey feels
Here's
like
second and 3 to go.
crazy good. What have we got here? Should we audible out? Yeah, right. No, we're going to stick to the same.
On the handoff, McCaffrey.
Ah, we could have got it.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard.
Could have got
but
it.
Will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's taken in by Jennings.
Beautiful.
He is in.
The only downside is scoring a bit too early there.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike,
Is the only
value placed on
only
a
problem.
receiver being able to turn
I've
into
also
a
turned on a
runner
feature that
after they're able to secure the catch, and sometimes it's easier said than
is
done.
supposed
If you
to
wanna survive in this league as a
speak
wide receiver, you have
the
to be able to
words
make
if somebody
plays like
comments.
this
So
after the catch, and
whoever's
great
watching,
job there by the quarterback
if
being
you want to
accurate.
comment,
Great job by the receiver running after he
Lee
makes
is the
catch.
best. It should actually tell me instead of me having to read it.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see
But,
if they
I
can
mean,
do anything
this
with
is lag
kickoff
free
that
now.
is coming their way.
I can't believe we didn't try this
And
before.
no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's
Right, now this
first
guy
and
was
10.
absolutely killing us.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the
Right, we've got to get
outside.
those
It's
flats
made by
down.
London. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Going to try and just adjust that a little bit. I think we're going to go bump and run. He's going outside a lot.
And then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical.
Oh, we knew where he was going as well. We had Benford there. That would have been a pick. We're sort of getting to grips with what defense this guy's running,
First time these
or
two
offense this
have
guy's
connected
running.
this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Nice,
And he can't hang on through the contact.
nice.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the
Right,
ball
I
was
think we're going to
arriving.
run a bit of man.
And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again.
Just out of reach. Right, big third down now.
Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, we knew where he was going.
And right side, he's got
Ah,
and he's out of bounds, but
we
they
would be
are
getting
in the red
picks
zone.
galore if
Inside
we had the
20.
confidence to carry on with the
They're
routes.
locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where the
Just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
I don't like
knocking
that.
on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. London brought in motion. They'll look to throw again.
Got him.
Blitz overwhelming the offensive line. And
see, this is where the audible
And that's a big time play. It felt like they really
is worth
needed
it.
Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Now he takes up, and he's in.
Oh, get away. We stopped him, I'm sure.
You know, he spent so much time
That's a
talking
bad
about the
spot.
heroics of a
That is a
game-winning
terrible
drive
spot.
to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode.
I think we got
At the
shafted
end of the
there.
first half.
That's all right.
It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what.
We definitely got
executing
shafted.
that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put
That's
together a
literally
drive
the
here
only
at the end
thing
of
that
the
can
first
beat
half.
that defense is
And
what
the
he just
kickoff's
did.
coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's brought
I've got
down
8 seconds. We've got to chip this
25-yard
up deep.
line.
So we're going to go with the the GL fork zig.
Set to go now on first and 10.
56, 56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, it's Davis.
Oh, I knew that was open.
Timeout 49ers.
I knew that was
That is
open.
their second.
You could see it in the form. The safety's too deep. He's not going to be stopping it. No, we're not going to get a field goal opportunity here, I don't think. We've got 4 seconds left. So we're going to bring Dion over to cause some havoc on this side of the field.
Middle. Alert, alert, alert. Half 85, half, alert.
And we're going to try and hit Juwan
What's that?
deep.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to
Close.
be incomplete.
You've got to go for it in those scenarios. Right, we're kicking the ball back to this guy. We've got to try and stop him.
And that is how this first half will come to an end.
We're going to keep an eye on the plays that this guy's calling, because I think he's a cheeser. I think we're eating a free cheese pizza. So we're going to have a look. We're going to keep an eye on what he's coming out in too wide. So I think we're going to run a bit of. I think I'm going to start getting a spy going on that one play that we do. So Jackson's on the tight end. It's a running play.
Jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a
Let's try to
first
cover
down.
6. I don't think we're going to be stopping this guy.
Effective on first down, Mike. It just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, there's usually a lot more manageable
Doing the jet
situations.
sweep.
A lot easier to convert.
He's inside the 35.
Fuck me.
And they are not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is a cheeser.
Malik Neighbors.
He's just run jet sweep all day long.
So they find different ways to use the speed of the wide receiver.
Jet sweep.
This time
Yeah, he's
in
doing the
running game
same
for a
play.
touchdown.
One trick
I love the
pony.
creativity by
So
this
we've got to
play
shut that
caller,
shit
Mike,
down.
To get the ball in the hands of one of his most explosive playmakers. In some
We know we're
cases,
up
you wanna
against
throw it to him, but in this
a
case,
3
you
cheese
hand it
special.
to him, and he pays it off with a big touchdown.
I knew it was curtains when we scored too quick. We needed to score, go in winning. He comes and scores, uses some time off the clock, and then we go down. I think we're going to go for 2. If we get the opportunity to win this, if we can move the ball still, we're going to go for 2, I think.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone.
It's a nice block there.
And he is stopped at 25.
So the guy's probably going to come out. I mean, in terms of the test, I think that this is the way to go. Power line adapter
So they come to the line
is working.
for first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
Oh, he nearly broke one.
And a good
Right, we're going to keep
job following
trundling with
his blockers,
McCaffrey, I
a gain
think.
of 7. It'll be second down. On the ground.
We chose
He'll be
poorly.
stacked up at the line.
Right, what we're going to do, right, is we're going to go into the depth chart and we're going to give Cook another chance. But before we do it, what we're going to do oh, he's got limited Johnny Unitas. This guy must have a stacked team because he's only just come out. So yeah, this guy must have a pretty stacked team.
No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their
Right,
sack
we've got to do
totals
this
like
first.
they
We've got to
love
go
rush the
ball
passer.
carrying
They have
conservative.
responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no
Come
gain.
at the bunch nasty. I think we're in.
Third down.
Yeah,
3 to
give
go.
him a go.
So Kittle comes in motion. We'll try and run here with Cook.
I mean, we were close to the
He'll
first
take this
down. We've got to
one
go.
to
We've got to
about
go
the
for it.
34-yard line.
We're not punting. I think we're close enough. I think the spot's close enough to do a Josh Allen special.
No movement
Oh
from the
yeah, of
punt
course it
team.
is. We
They'll
should get
line up
this.
to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a 9 in his first down. They managed to convert.
Yeah.
That'll keep
I mean,
the
that's the
drive alive.
closest I've ever seen. Like, that means that guy got a touchdown at the end of the half. I mean, it just goes to show you just how much bad luck we have on those spots.
And in this spot, their metrics say go for it.
Right,
Sneaks
guys
the call,
selling out. We've
first
got to.
down.
Right, this should be open.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll let one go.
There
Downfield
we go.
for Jennings.
You can't do that and not expect me to take
He
it.
will score. Jawan Jennings.
If I sees it, I takes it.
Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A
Sees it and I
beautiful
takes it.
combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way.
I mean, our running
into the
game
end
is
zone for the
unstoppable.
touchdown.
And it's really
Again.
just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
But we've got to do something on
Accuracy of the
defense.
throw is what allowed the receiver not only to
That jet
secure the
sweep's
catch,
killed us a few
but then be able
times.
to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Right, can the defense turn the tide? We're reasonably happy that we can go toe to toe to toe. Now we've got this lag sorted.
Time for the kickoff.
I'm just pissed off how many games we would have won.
Return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end
I don't know what's
zone.
up with their
It's a
Wi-Fi,
touchback.
but I'm gonna have to look later to see what stuff's connected, because there's no way that it should be that slow. I think there must be something. I might have to reboot the router. Right, we need to send some stuff at the outside, so right, cover 4 press.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Sending a receiver right.
Now he's going to fake it.
Jet sweep
Yeah, this
and
guy's a
give
one-trick
it up
pony.
the middle. And he works his way through an opening.
Let's have a look.
Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
We just got to wait for
get it again. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard.
So he's either doing the fake jet. Right, we're going to put this guy on a blitz.
Motion man, set right. He's got his man.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I said.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
The guy is just running one play. You're rubbish, mate. You're rubbish. Terrible player.
End of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA
Terrible
Sports.
player. Right, let's get this aggressive. And what we're going to do is we're going to lower these.
Receiver in motion, going right. Going back in the backfield.
You go nowhere, mate.
He'll get the carry here. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Left side in the hands of London.
I mean, we're going to get him in a minute.
Inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. So 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
So the guy basically is going to try and rinse the clock.
In a moment. This is 1st and
Well,
10.
if you're going to win, if you've got to win that way, mate, you've got to win that way. If you can't win any other way.
They'll drop to throw.
If you can only win that way.
Incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now on 2nd and long. London brought in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
Fucking tackle him then. Fuck me.
First down won't quite have enough, but now a
Wiry bastard.
Spot.
Yeah, we've had this, guys, I'm afraid.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Look for the quarterback keeper.
They'll send him over to the left. They'll stick to the ground.
Now you've got a decision to make, mate, haven't
Nowhere
you?
to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up 4th down. They'll look to throw.
Fucking wanker.
It's a gain of 10.
This is easily the scummiest guy I've played for a while.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He'll run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up
Terrible
2nd
player. Come
and
on.
goal.
Give me a fumble or something, EA.
First of their timeouts.
Punish this guy for being
Just under a
a
minute
terrible,
to go
terrible
in
player.
this football game. They run on the
Fuck
jet
me, where's
sweep.
my team gone?
And this is a touchdown.
He's going to go for 2.
Not going to be denied. And they
What a
have
terrible
taken the
player.
lead here in the final minute of play.
I mean, lucky we're not getting angry about it.
The extra point is good.
Right,
And
back
the
to the
Bears go
script.
up by 7.
Right, we're going to go for 2.
28 to
If we
21.
score a touchdown in 54
So the
seconds,
kickoff team
we're
out
going to
there
go for
one
2.
Final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Because these players are just
They are
awful.
hitting now. Been a tight game.
Dog
They
shit.
take a big
Dog
shot
shit.
there on that return. So 1st and 10 now.
So
They'll
literally
start
just
from
ran
the 22.
fake sweep. Or jet sweep is what he ran.
A run with Hook. Up the sideline at the 35.
Right, we ain't going to change our game plan just yet. We're going to milk as much time off the clock. If we score early, he's expecting the outside run, right?
He'll run with Cook. And a strong first
Right, got to take a time out there.
Setting up second
Right,
short.
what's Madden saying? Right, let's get Kittle over here.
So Kittle comes in motion.
All 52. Middle. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Can't believe Kittle just dropping these balls.
Contact, jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Flipping heck.
Hey, hold. Half.
Davis going in motion.
Stop. Alert. Go.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Now he'll air one out. That is
Right, we got some shots at the end zone.
and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is
We
gonna
got some
be
shots,
first and
guys.
goal.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Attack.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Right, we got away with one there.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Right, we can't run. This is the problem.
You better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those
He can't
moments
run
of
in this
one-on-one
situation. He
coverage
knows
when
he
it
knows
matters
what's
the most,
coming.
and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Hey, tight.
Davis heading in motion.
Alert. Attack.
To throw again, it's Allen.
Nearly.
Can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can
Right,
feel
this
the
is
front
where
press a little bit,
this is
especially with
where
this
we're gonna
passing
have to
game. They
risk
find themselves so
the middle of the
close to the
field.
end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Sunday. Attack.
On 3rd and goal, here is Allen.
Got it.
And it's a touchdown.
I think we go for 2 guys. No guts, no glory.
And a 2-point conversion can give him the lead here in the final minute.
I don't think we're stopping this guy on offense.
Everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go
I think
for
we're going to
2,
win the
but
game
me,
here.
My honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta have it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Attack.
Throwing again, it's Allen.
Fucking get in. Fuck you. It's cheesy. That's what you get.
The 2-point conversion.
That's what you get.
Take
Get
the
in.
lead here in the final minute.
Get in.
Let's go.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Get in.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned.
Right, we've got to go in the
To the
prevent.
30.
3-man deep. Oh, no. We haven't won it yet, guys, have we?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
I forgot this guy can get a field goal.
They motion a receiver right. Right away, they'll try a jet
But he ain't going to
sweep.
do it doing
The
that.
Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep here.
Get
for
in.
receivers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
That one feels good, guys. I hate cheesy players. Screw you, mate. Screw you. That's how I do things. You might have the best quarterback in the game, Johnny Unitas, but Don't bring it. Don't bring it.
See what happens when he passes low.
Well, he was just using jet sweep. He was either using jet sweep, so I had to send stuff to the outside, but I think he was also sometimes putting it up the middle. And then he'd
That's
do
why
the
he
fake
was
jet
running it all
sweep with
game.
the
He
pass.
sucks.
Whew, yeah, that one feels good. Yeah, so basically, plugging it into powerline adapters has eliminated the lag, and it just feels like a brand new team again. I think that this is why we were losing so badly, because now it feels like what I can only describe as, I guess, what NFL quarterbacks get when they've been in the league for a long time, and
Definitely gotta be hardwired.
and they and the game slows down because we were getting absolutely annihilated. I've got to see if this guy is ranked. What was he called? Windy City. Right, let's have a look in the leaderboards, because that's the kind of guy that you meet in the top 100. I mean, that guy would have been peed off that I went for 2, but I knew how to do it. I've been in that position before. Hang on, I can just do that, can't I? Windy. So he isn't in the top 10. But yeah, I've been in that position before, and I didn't go for 2 and ended up losing. And I just know that guy would have been proper peed off at losing that. And I, on the other hand, the exact opposite, because McCaffrey just felt like the best back I've had all year in that game. I literally think that my lag. So when I said I was playing games and it felt like my player was moving in a way that I wasn't controlling, like times where I know I've pressed left and I can see my player veering to the right, right? That wasn't happening in that game. It just felt like everything was dialed in. So I guess if we're beating people like that spammy guy using that jet sweep, horrible player to play against, but when I get the W against guys like that, it does make me feel accomplished, because you've still got to shut it down. You've got to try and shut it down, and then right at the end, the guy he can't do his jet sweep. So I knew what was coming, right? I kind of knew what was coming, and I didn't audible out to the prevent. Now this is where the game isn't like real life, because a 3-man line, defensive line, and your team in prevent. Right, so what's that? You've got 8 players deep. I brought them out down into bump and run, but we stopped the jet sweep for a loss of what, 3 or 4, and then he knew he's got to start. He's got to start passing the ball now. He's got to go deep, and it's something that this guy probably isn't used to doing. To getting the win, using that cheesy jet sweep stuff. And I don't understand how people get any satisfaction out of that at all. To me, I wouldn't get any satisfaction. Like if you watch the plays that I called there, so I called a lot of running plays because he couldn't stop them, but I wasn't calling the same play. I was running most of the stuff out of the I form. But what I did was I set him up because I knew he was going to sell out for stopping the run. At one point, I knew that he had to do it. And then it happened twice. I could see that Juwan was open on the first one and then Sanders was open on the other one. Because, that's sort of my philosophy is power run. I usually like agile linemen for like zone run. That's what the 49ers playbook is, right? Zone run. So for zone run, you where you've got a lot of pulls and traps. you need like an agile line. So that's why I kind of like Staley, because you can put the puller elite on him, so that he really gets out. And if you've got juice, this new upgraded juice that we had, we were running his 87 Redux for a while, whereas now we've got this new Roster Revolution flavoured version of juice, and it's tasty juice. It really is. His lead blocking is amazing. It's a joy to watch. So I think that this is what has been a main malady, is lag. And this is where no, I work with the internet for like 30 years, or not quite 27 years. I've worked with the internet, and I should know better that wireless never is better than being hardwired in. But the router's in the other room, and I thought, if this doesn't work, because when I set my original PS5 up, it was too far away from the power line adapter, so I had to use like a 30 foot Ethernet cable that I had from BT a while ago, and now I've plugged it into the power line adapter, and I can see that I'm only getting 75 megabits per second. Wireless is telling me it's like 300 megabits per second, but when it comes to gaming, that the megabits per second actually doesn't mean anything. It's the latency and the jitter, what they call jitter. And I think what happens when you're connected to Wi-Fi, and this is where my old router used to allow you to slipping in and out of American there router. What we call a router in the UK is actually a woodworking machine. And what we call a router is actually what we connect to the internet with. I think it's the other way around in America. But anyway, yeah, so connecting in to hard wire means that you get lower, because they're power line adapters that I'm using. But I think now what I'm going to do later is, because I know that this is working and I don't need such a long Ethernet cable to do this, I'm gonna get that 30-foot cable out, and then I'm going to open the door to my son's room where the router is, and I'm going to put the wire through when I'm playing online, and I'd probably get even better latency, or lack of latency, ping. Well, no, it's not ping really. Ping's different, isn't it? But anyway, we're going to get some guys sold. We're going to have a look at Rasul Douglas to see what he's doing. This comment to speech feature that I didn't know existed seems to work well. It's a bit robotic, but I could understand.
I live in Baltimore, home of the Ravens.
So you're a Baltimore fan then, are you?
Cold and snowy here.
How are you getting on with that bridge? I forget what it was called now, the bridge. Yeah, we had snow here a couple of weeks ago. So I guess in a way we've been
Slow progress.
Yeah, I can imagine it's. What was the bridge name? It's like Three Keys Bridge or something. Right, let's look for Rasul. Yeah, he's coming down a little bit. Let's have a look. I feel like treating myself after that win. Right, what time is it? 6:30. Right, he's starting to go back up again. He was in the 600s. Right, so I think testing went well. I think that being wired in is definitely the way to go. I'm gonna definitely look to see if I can get Rasul Douglas to replace Ward. Get Ward sold. I think we can get 150 for Ward. So if we can get Rasul Douglas for 650, I think I'd do it. And then we can put... I mean, I don't know. I'm second guessing now whether or not we should be getting McFadden back, because we used... Let's do another head-to-head. I think we do another head-to-head before we get ready for some football. I think I'm going to do another reg. And I'm going to put James Cook back in starting to see if we still have these fumbles, because that was the biggest problem with him. His change of direction felt really good. High change of direction. I mean, that's not to say McCaffrey isn't doing well as well. But I think that I'd like to see how Cook does now.
Here in London, we see one of the
We've got
world's
our
most
network
iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007,
sorted out.
it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football.
I mean, I've left a lot of
contests as
games
well.
on the field
Glad to have you all with us for
because of this
another
lag.
dose
I
of
wished I'd have
NFL
thought of this
action.
before.
Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff
And
has
the
been
reason,
any
the primary
indication this week,
reason was
and we're
because
in store
the
for a good one.
message comes up and it always says your opponent is having internet problems.
It's a game before the game. Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off. Where you actually
Oh, we had a little bit of a gap there. Right, we're gonna go into the depth chart and we're gonna put Cook in. Right. So I mean, he's faster, right? He's faster, but he's got lower strength, and I think that's what's causing the fumbles. I mean, he's very similar to McCaffrey, in all honesty. He's very similar. He's just faster, but weaker. And then his awareness. I'm not. How does awareness affect anything? But hey, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. We should have changed the ball carrying to conservative, but I'm keen to see if he fumbles.
It is 1st and 10.
So I might leave it at default.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to get this
I
up
mean,
close to the
Juszczyk
40
needed to get a
before
bit
going
better
out.
on the block there.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Like I said, if it wasn't for the fumbles, James Cook's good. I don't mind.
Another one for Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result.
I mean, I might try getting used to holding the bumper down to see what happens.
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the back.
Yeah, so we hold the bumper down there.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I'm thinking maybe that's what we do instead of changing conservative, because then it's almost like having conservative with the button press.
Going to the ground again.
Oh, Juice picked it up.
Has a lane inside the 25.
Got it.
And that's a touchdown.
Got it.
The 49ers take a 6-0 lead.
I think
right
we're back.
away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week,
pretty.
partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's
That's
100%.
pretty.
That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those
It's good.
amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
All right, let's play some
Offering now to
defense.
kick this one away.
I mean, we got like 5 or 6 days ranked. We need to try and get up to champion this time. We got up to elite the first time we ever played ranked. I say we, I mean I. Right, it's coming out. in 4 wide, so we're going to come out in the quarters. Pass commit, outside, bump and run.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll push this upfield and
Maybe
earn
not.
them a new set
Maybe
of
not.
downs.
I do like that though. I like that. Coming out in 4 wide and running.
That back did. He knew exactly where
Good
he had
show,
to get for
good
the first
show.
down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
As we say
Have
in
you
these
ever
parts,
played
jolly
squad?
good, jolly good show.
1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh my words, that's a rare fumble. Now I don't really play squads. I just play.
This just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium.
Well, as I said, it's the
on every
first time I
down,
played
every
online
distance.
really this year.
But on first down,
So I'm normally. Oh, there we go. So maybe we should try ranked. Yeah, I don't usually do squads, mainly because I just like the progression within Ultimate Team. I always see squads as something that you'd play, or I'd play like with mates, I guess. And nobody I know plays Madden. It's got no mates. Right, I think I'm gonna have to do a ranked. I think I'm gonna have to try ranked. I mean, I've never seen. It's been a while since I've recovered a fumble. This is why I'm thinking that my button presses have been delayed. Like why I've not been able to do those Superman dives that people do. But yeah, hopefully I'm getting better at that. But I think it's just a timing thing. I think just the latency isn't very good. Right, so this guy, he's probably no money spent because he's got all season 4 players in his main lineup. And one of them is at 94, so he's obviously not getting the chemistries. Right, we'll do the same deal, I think. I mean, I might run a few with... Yeah, it's the best way to be. I've spent a little bit, but nothing mad. Bit of open space there. Right, we're going to keep McCaffrey in, I think, for now. I reckon we go to silver 2 if we win this one.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice game.
All right, let's get
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first
the
down.
lead
Now
block
they're
going
gonna
and
have
see
2nd and
what
3.
use check's going to do. I mean, it's better to be no. This is probably the best year for Madden for no money spent. I mean, 2 years ago was the last time I played Ultimate Team. But I didn't play online. And I ended the season with like 30 million that I didn't spend.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey.
I mean, use check's just crazy. His lead blocking. See if he does it again. Ah, no, he let me down. See, use check. I'm trying to showcase how good you are, and you let me down. It's not on you, McCaffrey. It was Juice. It was Juice.
Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And he's done it again. He didn't. I trusted him. On the block. And he let me down. Right, let's go with the Niners toss.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule.
Let's try the toss. Niners toss. Cook's in.
Here's a give to Cook.
And he can't even get a yard. Right, we're going to go for it, I think.
You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill.
I think we're going to go for it.
And over never again get to that toss before it can really get
I'm trying to
started.
show off use check, like his lead blocking,
Offense
and
looking
then he
confident,
goes
but
and
they
lets
need
me down
4
like
here on
that.
4th
I don't
down.
know.
They'll go, Allen. And it
We had
falls
Dion
incomplete.
open. Right, let's play a bit of D. Let's play a bit
This
of D.
one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, three, kick.
Here's Williams to start the drive.
Hey up.
He cuts it back right.
Hey up.
Past the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
Being taught lessons here.
Dolphins don't
Being
need
taught
long to
lessons.
take a
That's
6-0
alright.
lead.
That's alright.
Wow, just sensational speed from
That
the
was
back
on
that
us.
time,
We,
Brock. Found a seam, got through it, and
This
he
is
was
this is
gone.
one of the
You know,
big
it's one
problems
thing,
when you
Kate, to
play
have
like
singles
these
hitters,
cheesy
right?
players.
And you love those and you appreciate
But when you play
guys who get on
somebody
base,
that's playing
but it's the home run hitters that are the difference
a
makers
decent
and
game,
work a
let's say,
big-time effort.
your mind is still like shutting down
Sanders all
what
set
you've had to
send it
endure
away.
for like an entire game of a guy running one play.
Returning it from the 4.
Oh, we could
This return
have
makes it up to the
went up the
25.
middle there. But I mean, we're gonna stick at this running game. Juice has missed a couple of blocks. He's gonna come good, I reckon, in a minute,
They'll get
and
this
we'll have
drive
much of the
started.
same.
1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with
So you got the block there.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast.
I think we're gonna put Cook in now.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they had that one
Right, let's put Cook in.
the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Let's put Cook in. Right, we're gonna
No
we're
gain
gonna
on 2nd down.
we're
and they
gonna
need
see
2
if
here on 3rd.
Juice is gonna come up with a good block.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
I mean, we got the first.
And his short
That's the
gain
first part.
gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just
I mean, we are
know
coming a
how to
bit
keep the
one-dimensional.
drive
It's like
moving
trying to do
There's
the
some trust
same
there. He's gonna
the
get the
same
job
play.
done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess,
Just
down the
move
line.
3rd and Jawan to get in
Again, it's
amongst the
Cook.
block in there.
And
Yeah,
he's
we messed that
caught
up.
behind the line for a loss.
Doesn't always work. Sometimes you can snap it as your player's coming across, and he gets in there. But I think what happened there is we got congested. Right, let's try a bit of play action. I want to see if something's going to be open. We've run and not passed.
We're back,
I
and it's
reckon
49ers
we
football
might-
as we
oh,
resume.
yeah.
They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
I reckon we might have Kittle on the corner here.
Now Allen off the play action.
Told you. This is it, and I
Sideline,
takes
and
it.
he's got it.
This is it, and I takes it.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers.
I mean, you
can
see
tie up
that
in a
look on the
second effort to cut
outside.
into the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
And then you know the motion guy's coming across.
Right down
So
the
there
middle,
isn't
it's
enough
good.
guys there to cover it,
And the
to cover.
49ers tie this game
And
7-7.
somebody's got to make a choice. And I think that's where sort of awareness comes in. And unfortunately, he
Aubrey
left the
now to kick
corner
this one
open,
away.
and that's what happens. That's what happens.
It bounces
Right,
out
what
of the
time
end
is
zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
it? Nearly 7 o'clock, so we're nearly getting close to kickoffs.
Offense ready to begin this drive.
We'll carry
1st
on
and
tuning
10.
our sliders while we watch the game later. Right, I have a feeling this guy's not going to do the same thing.
Up the gut they go with Williams.
Well, at least he's not going
He's
to
got
get.
a gain of 6 there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and
Try the
4.
old Overstorm Brave.
Another run for Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. He gets a couple and he'll bring up third
Now, depending
down.
on what he comes out in here,
I think
I
one
have a
thing you
feeling
learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL,
it's
not
going to be
every run is going to be a big play. Some
a
of
good
them
opportunity.
are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them
We're going to put
set
him on a
up that
blitz.
critical play action for later.
On third down, here's Williams. Has the first and more.
Seemed good on paper. Execution not so good.
That opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ready. 20 TX.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Nowhere.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Nowhere. I've got a feeling if we force this guy to throw,
What has been a defensive battle. It's the
if we force this guy to throw, I think we're getting a
dealing
pick.
with 2nd and 13.
Ready.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 13.
We're getting the
Broken
pressure.
out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Pressure. Now he's got a
And this is
throw.
why scouts talk about a player's closing
And he comes
speed,
in the
Kate.
the
Once he
3
senses
wide,
the
which is
pressure,
what
he's
we
getting rid of that
want.
ball. It takes a
We're going
player
to
who
come
can
with
close
the
quickly to
3
get to him
match.
before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion,
They're going to
we've got
patrol
third
the
down.
middle of the field. Actually,
Tight
we're going to
end
control
going in motion
Brentford.
here. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long.
There we go.
Just got it
Now
away
you've got a
before the hit,
decision.
but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Now you got a decision.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it.
Right,
before
2
he was ready.
wide. I mean, we're coming out in the match again.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Same deal.
Cover 2. Stretch.
Now 2 at a throw.
There we go. That's going to be pass interference on me. Oh, my days.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one
I didn't need
should
to
be
do
on the
it either.
defense. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away.
What a damn
A
shame.
chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
The running's happening again now,
Running
see?
it after the penalty. And this
We
defense
know-
offering
we know
no
what's
room
going
to haul
on
up the
now.
gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off.
Now, he's lucky he didn't
He's
fumble
gonna
it
go
there,
out of
to be
bounds
honest.
Just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Got Williams.
I mean, we
It's
know the guy's
complete.
got a pick in him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Every
Here
time
we
I
go.
see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Nowhere.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
Nowhere to run.
Now
No
the
place
Dolphins
to
call a
hide.
timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As
Second
the
and 10.
storm
Need to get
it
some
is
positive
gathering
yardage here.
They're right here.
reason unraveling.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he
Fuck
will
off.
take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
What is he? Like a
The Dolphins
freaking
take the lead just
Sherman
before
tank.
halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on
It's
the
like we
board.
stopped him at like the
I've
5
never
yard
met an
line. Are you
NFL player
freaking
content
kidding
with
me?
one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content,
You're
you're
actually
not making it to
freaking
this
kidding
league.
me.
You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able
What
to
the
actually
heck is
deliver
that?
on it.
Right, that's all we
And
needed
this
really
is
for him to
point
miss the
after,
kick.
So this stays a 6-point game.
I think we get the ball back. I mean, anything here is good, right? Anything here is good. All of our timeouts, 24 seconds. We've got to run out the gates. We see what he looks like defensively.
He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Right. We're going to try the half-back stretch. We're going to see what he looks, what he comes out in, and see if we get a look that we like. Right, let's get Juan further out.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll go
Right, that'll do it. That'll loosen him up.
39-yard
That'll
line.
loosen him up because he'll be
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
he'll be thinking run now, and we've got the look on the outside, I think.
First
No,
down
we
throw
haven't.
for Allen.
Let's hit it out to use check, see if we can get our bounds here.
Well, that's a pretty similar
Save a
result to a
timeout.
first down run play. Moves it forward.
Right, we're gonna have to go for it.
Second and
GL4.
third down, a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now.
We are
7
going
to
to
go.
flip the play.
He's back to throw. Fits it through the middle.
Right.
And they make the
Are
stop.
we in field goal
This is
range?
at the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout
Yeah.
taken.
Yeah, we are. Right, as I said, any points here, golden.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from
And
the
without
right
lag,
end. And this kick is good. He
There's
needed
1
to
second
get all
left,
of it
so-
there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
right, let's try one of these
A lot
little
of them may make
power
it look
squibs and see.
automatic, but you get this deep,
No,
and
I
those
think it's a
field goals are far
placement
from a
kick.
certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not
Brock,
going
barring
to
a
do it.
touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return.
Right, so we should get the ball
Down
back.
on what is the final play of our first
So
half.
that Ricky Williams shenanigans
So that's the
that we've been
halfway point
hit
of
with.
this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hang on a minute.
Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half certainly
He scored first,
an
didn't he?
interesting one. Kate
Well, that's
Scott,
not
Brock,
very
you
good,
were
is
with
it?
you As we get back and see what the second
guess-
half has in store for us.
Our backs are against the
Two
wall.
quarters to go
I'm pretty
from London
sure
10, and here we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at
He
least a
started
few
with the
moments
ball.
longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Right, we're going to come out with coach suggestions here. If this guy ends up scoring a touchdown here, we've had it anyway,
First
haven't
and
we?
10 now from the 30.
I mean, at least Williams has lost his X factor.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
So
Manages
we've got to
just
get the
a
ball
yard
back
on
here.
first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a
I
bigger
mean,
play on the
if I'd have
dial later
known-
on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2 now from the gun.
Got it.
Forces
Picked.
that one, and it's intercepted.
Get in.
And the 49ers will take over with the football just outside the 30.
Get in.
They worked hard to
That's
have
what we
the
needed.
halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it
pro.
away.
Not wasting any time, are they?
Fred
You know, they
Warner.
love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the
Right.
NFL. And
That's why
especially
getting
in the
that field
second
goal,
half, you have all that data
any
from the
points
first half. You
is
wanna take it all
important.
in, and defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard.
Right, what we're going to
Tackle
do is
made
we're going to
by
make
Trayvon
sure
Diggs.
he's on
Only gets a
conservative.
yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I mean, the guy's shutting the
They
run
got some
down now,
positive
which is
yards.
where we want him
That's
to
a
be,
good thing.
really.
But too many
We want him
plays
to
like
go,
that,
I'm
it's
shutting the
just
run down
too
and
hard
everything's
to
great.
pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another one for Cook.
Juice sets
And
the
he's got a
end, so we
decent
know we're
gain
sort
before
of
being brought
definitely
down.
on for
It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4
a field
on
goal
3rd
here.
down.
Let's try the half-back lead
When
again.
you don't
I'm
have
not
great
averse
success on
to
first down,
going
Kate,
for it
it's a
on
little bit
4th
like
and
a
very
hitter in
short with
baseball
Josh
falling
Allen.
behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Oh, and we're in that situation. I think we've got to go and see, haven't we? Player, Josh Allen. I think we're too far out. The lines look a bit too far out. We'll see what the guy lines up in.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, that's too far. Yeah, let's go for field goal.
The flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback
I think 'cause we got that
snapped
int.
it before the play clock hit 0. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal.
Means that we've got to get,
It's
we've got to
45
keep
yards
it
he'll try to connect from.
to a 1-score game if he
Game's kick is
scores.
good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate.
We got the
Second
pick.
time they brought him out
I
for
think
a
we
field
can
goal,
do it
and
again.
second
I think we
time,
can stop this
he's
guy.
knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field.
It's all about
That's the
shutting
best way
down
to
that
do it
Ricky
as a kicker.
Williams. He's lost his
Aubrey
X
now to kick this
factor.
one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets him
I think
a
we need
line.
another
Should be
turnover
taking
though.
that
Right,
knee.
so what did we do?
He's
Cover
up
one
above
hole
the
seems to be
25
working,
yards out
so
of bounds.
we'll have a look what he's coming out in.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gonna go underneath.
Drive begins with a run. It's
Nowhere,
Williams.
mate.
And
You
they've
can't
got
do
him
it.
behind the
You can't
line
do
for a
the
big
same.
loss.
Well, he was supposed to be
If
the
you're
one who chipped
one-dimensional.
away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Get set.
Tua off the play fake.
Got him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Got
Yeah,
him.
let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
There's the pick.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
There's the pick.
Jair Brown has
I knew it was
it.
coming.
And the 49ers are going to get the football inside the
I knew it was
enemy
coming.
40.
Joey Brown.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've got
it's all going
for
wrong.
picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the
It's all
football. It
going
is the greatest
wrong.
treasure you have as an offense. And this
What a
defense,
pick.
well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, ball at the 36. Now run by Cook.
What was that? What was that? This is why Cook fumbles, because
After 3
his
quarters, we're
trucking's
still
terrible.
neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate.
I mean, we
It's a
actually nicknamed
13-13
McFadden
ball
Pinball
game
for
as
that.
we get ready for the fourth
That
quarter.
kind of behaviour. I mean, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put McCaffrey in for that, because you gotta lay your shoulder down and power through that shit. Gotta do it. That was a wide open field, and we ended up getting 2 yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Right, so we've got a bit of a motion here, so Kittle's going to block for us. At least he should have blocked for us.
And that tackle stops him after a solid
Didn't
gain.
take the man that he should have blocked there.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run
I mean,
plays.
we're in field goal
Decided,
range.
They're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
McCaffrey on third down.
Got the first down. That's all we want is the first down. And now we're going to
That's a BYO.
matriculate that clock.
You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
He brings the
Well, we've
offense
got
up now
Juwan
for
Jennings
first
in the
and 10.
backfield here. Let's give him a carry. See how he does.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
A few
And he has
yards.
enough room to gain about 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like
So,
as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more
yeah, I
variety.
mean, I don't mind
Makes that
burning all
defense
this
one
clock
of those
down.
guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On second down, here's McCaffrey.
Oh, he's got a set of bounds.
That leaves him with third down and 5.
Angry faces.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the
Angry
ground game. Type of run
faces.
that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and
That could have
focusing
screwed us.
entirely on that passing game.
We don't get the
And
first here.
Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. They stick with McCaffrey.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
That's a huge hit there.
Right, now we're going to get him to burn his timeouts. Unfortunately, we should have gone down at the 11,
That's a pickup of 9.
but that's all
And now
right.
they have a first and goal.
We got out of dodge. We got out of dodge with all the horses.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for
And
a
obviously he's
pickup of 3.
going for the timeouts. We
So
can't
quickly,
go
the
too
defense
conservative
burns a
here.
timeout here. 1:57
So we've been in this
remaining
position
the game.
before. Leave too much time on clock. Get a field goal. We've got to get 6.
Conservative and limit risk. Even if a
Put
run
this
is
one to
stopped
bed.
short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Bring Juwan
And in
across.
motion, out of the slot.
Go in zone.
Again, here's McCaffrey.
There we go. We're in.
And he will score.
Gotta take it.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
We've got to take it.
The 49ers have taken
Defense
the
has
lead
been
late.
stopping them.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
We've sacrificed getting a
Very good
touchdown
on
in
the
that
point
position
after.
before, and we ended up
And the
losing. So
49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
we are most definitely not gonna fall for that trick.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
We
Only
just
manages to
need
get this back
the
to the 20
defense
before
to
he's
do the
taken
job
down.
now. So we're we come from 13-7 down. So what's that? 13 unanswered.
Setting up to pass.
Oh, what you doing, Uncle Sherm?
Man, Tyreek Hill.
What are you doing, Uncle Sherm?
Chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see
I mean,
a
we're going to
first
stay in
down
the cover
pass
one
just
hole.
like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
I think this guy's going to be going to the outside.
32 stinger.
From the gun, a carry by Williams.
Oh, we got a Superman dive there. I
And
don't
he's
mind that.
tackled
Don't
after
mind that.
gaining a handful.
Keep that clock churning.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on
I think we're going to
second
come
down.
out the old cover 3 match.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that.
I mean, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
They'll move
It's
the
not looking
chains after
good.
that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak
it's
point of the
going-
coverage and don't need
we
to
know he's
worry about
passing,
third
right?
down at all.
Right, he's doing the same play.
He'll look to throw it.
So, what is Sherman doing? Twice. Oh my days.
They rip off
Oh,
big
he's a
chunk of field
liability.
and sets
Why
him
is he
up with
doing?
first and
He's done
goal.
that twice now.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked
Terrible.
after the catch. The way
This
he took
guy's
the
gonna go for
completion
2 as well,
and
I know
made
it.
so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
21G.
Williams.
Fucking hell.
And he gets him the touchdown. And now
So that's on Sherm. I don't know what he did. 2 plays in a row.
So they get the all-important touchdown.
2 plays
here
in a
late
row.
in the game, Brock. Now the question,
guy's gonna go for
play
2
for
here.
the tie or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Got him.
All or nothing, they'll run it. And he won't make it across.
That's how you do it.
We're afraid to go for it
We
all.
bailed
They'll
Sherm
run
out.
it
Defense
right
bailed
down
Sherm
the
out. We knew he was
line.
going up the middle with Williams there. There was nowhere else he was going to go. And we shut that down. We shut that down.
So with 35 seconds left, no question
Let's
about
hope
it.
this
They've
guy
gotta
doesn't
find
do
a way to
good
recover this
onside
kick.
kicks.
And the 49ers are going to get this
Game.
kick.
That's
They're
the
gonna
ball
hang
game.
on for the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie.
Right,
The
good
numbers
match.
tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover.
I'd like
these
this guy
onside
to not
kicks.
quit so I can
And
see
when
the
you got an
stats.
opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Into the victory formation they go. Brock,
I
here
kind
on
of feel the
first
guy
down.
called a good game.
Down
It
to a
was
knee,
a-
and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Miami calls a timeout
A good one.
here.
Tip
It's
the hat to
second.
him. Tip the hat to him.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in. Just
I
as
mean,
that
it's a
knee
ranked
goes
game,
down.
so
After one final kneel
I'm
down,
not going to take
Parker,
any
this should do
chances.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they
and
do
thanks
here.
to the guy for not quitting, so we can have a look at the stats. Definitely one of the more enjoyable games I've played for a while.
So the 49ers earn
So
a
why
win
can't
in this
every game
one.
be like that?
This is the type
Those
of game
lofts,
everyone was
gorgeous.
hoping they'd see when they entered this
Specimen
stadium,
there.
Brock, you and I included. A close
Of a
one that
man.
went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is
Almost
one of
as
the
good as
bigger adjustments a college
Trevor
player
Lawrence's
has to make
locks.
to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The
But yeah, it was a good game.
NFL,
It was a good
every
game.
You get calloused because you know.
It's amazing
more
what
often
no
than not,
lag
it'll
is
be like
doing.
this, a
We're like, what,
one-possession game. It's
four in a
not
row
about how
now?
you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports.
I mean, that Ricky Williams
This has
is
been
an
another
absolute
presentation
beast.
of Madden Ultimate
Like,
Team.
we hit him.
It's
We
a
hit him
win
at
for
the 5-yard
49ers,
line.
As we say, cheerio from
And he still
London.
rolled in, like, for the touchdown. But yeah, that was a good game. Enjoyed that one. Didn't need to pass. He didn't need to pass. We were both very much rushing. I think he beat me rushing. 3 TDs. Let's have a look. So Kittle, 3 pancakes. This is why I like Kittle. I mean, even Juwan Jennings had like 2 pancakes. I think he's done that a few times in real life though, hasn't he? Right, receiving, not a lot going on. Juszczyk got 3. But it was that big one to Kittle really. We saw it open. But this is what won the match. Oh, it was Ricky Jackson got an int. I'm pretty sure that's his first. That's his first pick. I don't think we got any sacks. Oh yeah, we did. We got 1 sack, two ints, and there we go, guys. Right, we are back. I love that. I love scores like that, 20-19. Like when you know something happened, especially because of the game we played just before this, where we were in a similar situation. I think it was 21-20, was it, against that other guy, the cheesy guy, and I knew that if I give him the ball back, he was going to cheese me with that jet sweep. We went for 2, we nipped it in the bud, we got the W, and it was the other way round in this game. Although I wasn't cheesing, at least I don't think I was cheesing. We did use the cover hole a few times, what we got the pick on, but we changed it up. He schemed against it. He was getting some completions, and then we had to work out how to stop his new shift, which we did. So sort of the inverse of that game before, where we ended up winning by 1 point. We've won again by 1 point, but it was the other guy going for 2. So good game. Good game. I like it a lot. Right, so yeah, we're well into Silver 2 now. Finally! We've played so many games and we're only in Silver 2. And honestly, if it weren't for that lag, I reckon we would have been well on the way. So what are we? 1, 2. Oh yeah, so it was Windy City we beat. So we are now. I think we lost. No, we won that game in Champions, and it didn't give it us, did it? He's the English guy we played. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and 1. We're 9 and 5, but we are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game streak. Can't be bad. Can't be bad. Right, let's list some more guys for auction. We're looking reasonably good again with the coins, so we'll list some more. Some more of these guys, and then I really, really do want that Russell Douglas. This is the problem. I kind of feel like I don't need him now after the fixing the lag. But I don't know what's going on there. I think there's still some EA shenanigans going on with Richard Sherman on that last drive that guy had. It was sort of like I could feel like the EA RNG hammer coming down on me, because twice Sherm was in a position to intercept it, and he let a big play go. Right, let's have a look, see what our 2 guys are doing. If we could, I never like to have less than 2 million in the bank, and if I could get, oh, he's coming down. It's coming down. So 7. What's Milano? If I could see him like for 6. 695. Right, guys, we are on the up. We're on the ascendancy. And interestingly, that guy we played earlier, the cheesy guy, that's the card he had. He had that Johnny Unitas card. So he's clearly a spender, that limited. If we look on the auctions, though, so what that Unitas is. I don't even spell his name, but there he is. Like, I don't know, actually. That's surprising. So maybe he isn't a very good quarterback then. Let's see how he stacks up. So, yeah, he's not very quick, but throw on the run's not very good. Yeah, I think Josh Allen's still better. I mean, Josh Allen's gone up in price a fair bit. So, yeah, there we go. I mean, we have got a bit of a stay for James Cook. I'm all of a sudden not in such a hurry to get rid of him. I think maybe we were exposing him because the lag was putting us in those situations. I mean, it's the only thing I can think. He's been fine since. We've put that conservative on him. We've also got Christian McCaffrey that's been doing a job as well. I mean, that card feels really fresh. Honestly, that CMC card feels really, really fresh. I kind of feel I don't need a running back. I might just put Cook on the trade block on the auction house just to get him sold for like 300 and something. His price is only ever going to go down from here anyway. And then just get another bill in place to go as the backup running back, so we keep that chemistry. And then that 300 could go towards Rasul Douglas. You get another 300 or so on top of what we've got, where it'd be at 3.4 mil. We'd be at 2.7. We could do the get Milano and Rasul Douglas within the and still be above 2,000 coins in the bank, ready for whatever players drop in the next promo. So there we are. I'm going to finish up there. Get ready for the playoff games. If you're watching them, I hope you enjoy the matches. I hope they're going to be close. I'll be doing a stream of the games for both games, which I normally do, just to continue to tune the sliders. So take care, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.